Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers? This is Starscream1988, and today I'm going to show you one of my favorite molds in terms of Transformers toys. This originally came out, I should say, within the Unicron trilogy, and it was the third part of it, the Cybertron one. This is actually the original mold for Cybertron Defense Mode Hotshot, which is pretty cool. So, further ado, check him out. There he is. This here is Roadbuster. And originally Roadbuster is, the name was a G1 character, which is kind of funny. I mean, I won't get into it because someday I will review Roadbuster. I do have him and I will be showing him to you. But originally he's actually not even a Takara toy. He's actually from a different company, and they kind of licensed him if they could use him. Him in the Whirl, which I believe was the helicopter. So, but anyway, so this is this here is Roadbuster, as you can see. He's really cool. He's basically like an armored RV truck. He does obviously have these laser turrets here in the front. He has very nice detail. I love the scope, like I said. There's the front of him right there. That's the other side. His underbelly. I mean, this is one of the few toys that I like the way that, you know, everything's kind of still hidden. Yes, I know you can kind of see the arms there a little bit or whatever, but and this is his chest, which you'll see in a minute. But it was pretty well done and very compact too. Obviously, this is a deluxe class toy. I will be showing you his. It's basically three guys. It was Scattershot and Red Alert, part of the Cybertron Defense Force crew. So I'll show you those guys too. That's basically it. This is one of his weapons here, other than obviously this being a weapon, but it's basically a huge knife. I like putting it this way, and I think the manual tells you to put it this way, but I've seen people also kind of do that, and that's up to you. There's really no wrong way to do it. It's up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable. I guess it's all good. Now, just to show you where his original mold came from, I'm gonna bring him right out here for you so you can see, and that is your Cybertron Defense Hotshot. And I guess basically, I never really saw the cartoon, so I don't know the exact history, but I'm assuming that the Hotshot toy basically morphed from, you know, from whatever it was to this. So, which was basically a race car. So, you know, he grew up, whatever. So, and I know that Scattershot was also like a small little deluxe toy, and he became a Voyager, and he gets pretty big. And I want to say the same thing with Red Alert. Red Alert looked like a Dodge Magnum truck. And he basically, not a truck, a Magnum station wagon, and he basically becomes this pretty badass big toy too. But anyway, so I just wanted to show you the original mold. There is a third color that I've seen. I don't know what the character's name is. It might be a BotCon exclusive, I'm assuming, because I've never seen it in the stores. But I could be wrong. If I am, you guys can just, you know, let me know in the comments box. Cool. But there was a third one that I saw. So I'm going to transform this guy for you. He's really easy. I like to take out his knife just because it kind of gets in the way. First thing you do is pull his legs. Now when you pull his legs, actually part of his crotch area was kind of bent like this, but when you pull it, it just kind of brings it all out, so it makes it pretty easy for you. You take these things here that are next to his crotch area, whatever, flip them down, separate his legs, bring those forward like that, and then you take his front there, separate it, and bring his head down. And there's Roadbuster. Then take his arms. Sorry, almost forgot this part. It's pretty hard, actually. Mine is pretty stiff there. Those are his hands, arms, and there you go. There's your Roadbuster. Now he has another mode, which would be just like Hotshot, where, you know, the cyber key kind of comes into play, I guess. So you basically grab a cyber key. I don't have his original red one. I only have this generic Earth one here. Just kind of bring this turret over, flip it over, bring these down like that. So there, you're basically pointing. Just take the key and press, and boom, there you go. And there's your first set of pod missiles. I'll bring this forward a little bit. I know it's kind of dark in here. I don't know why. Just kind of do that. Hopefully you can see a little bit of detail. It's pretty dark. I mean, it's a dark green, and the pods are black. So, but if you know any of you guys that like to custom, you can probably change them a different color if you like. Then you have these kind of bumpers here in the front. Bring those over. Now you got another set of 4 pods in each side. Bring these down, and now you got another set of 15 pods per shoulder, and these are all missiles, obviously. Then over here in his shin area, flip these around, and now you got another set of, what is that, 14 pod missiles per leg. I mean, this guy's ready for, you know, warfare. He's gonna take out a small battalion. He's pretty cool. Articulation wise, his knees do move, which is pretty cool. They do move back like that. His legs, same thing with the other side. And what's cool is that when you bring these down, it helps it, you know, mine's is pretty tight, so if you know, pose him, whatever, you know, he will stand. I mean, he's a little back heavy, so that's a serious split right there, as you can see. But I guess, you know, he does have some posability. The fact that his shoulders move a little bit, you can kind of do that, and probably want to close these up, but his hands do move, so he can point, you know, he can do a full elbow move there, whatever. And these move a little bit, so if you even had to do something like that, you know, in terms of posing, whatever, you could, I guess, if you wanted to. That's basically it. Again, very cool toy, very solid. I like this a lot. His weapon here has a couple different ways you can put him. Obviously, he can hold it, so he's ready to scrap, whatever. If you were to be jumping off a ledge, he could also hold it from the bottom, which is pretty nice, so he could attack down as he's, you know, falling, whatever. Or if he wants to just kind of give you that Wolverine look, you can also do that. You can plug him right there, which is pretty nice. And you get the bad guys. Pretty cool toy. That's basically it. Let me actually kind of show you what he looks like next to Hot Shot. And here's Hot Shot ready to also go, as you can see. So exact same molds, just, you know, color variances, and that's basically it. Again, a very cool toy, one of my favorites. And I'll go one step further. I'm gonna actually show you what the Cybertron defense team looks like. I know this is a Roadbuster review, but I just kind of want to show you what these other guys look like. I believe there has been some color variants of maybe red alert here. I think, maybe I'm wrong. I definitely know for a fact that, unfortunately, I don't have the original scatter shot. What I have is drop shot back there, as you can see, and he's a Decepticon, and he's part of also the Classics line. So, but that's basically your Cybertron defense team. These 3 back here anyway, and obviously him, he's the same mold. So I just kind of wanted to show you that real quick. So take these to the side again. And like I said, all these 3 characters, Scattershot, Hot Shot, and Red Alert, they were all smaller toys. And except for Hot Shot, that he still, you know, is just a deluxe, whatever. But they were all smaller, and they all kind of like graduated to bigger sizes, or, you know, again, more armored in his, you know, in him, for example. Anyway, so anyway, kind of put him to the side. So this transform him back. So first thing I do is I like doing the arms first. Doesn't matter, you can go whichever way. Unplug the cyber key, put that to the side. You can bring this back, close these up. These are spring loaded. I like to leave it kind of like that. Turn these around. Bring those forward like that again. Bring these out. Don't forget to bring these out, because they do get in your way when you do try to put the toy back. His head, flip it back again, and he's basically going to be looking out through the front mirrors there. Just kind of bring those up like that. Snaps together. Close the bumpers. By the way, the bumpers have a little bit detail. These are also guns, so when he is driving, these can come out and, you know, shoot at the bad guys too, and he can still shoot his pods, you know, missile assortments or whatever. You just kind of take this, bring it up like that. As you can see, it flipped forward, locks in place. Bring this down, and that's it. He's ready to go. It's pretty cool. He has a detail here too where he's being chased. Oops, sorry about that. I hit it with my chin. If he's, you know, running, he can, you know, shoot at the bad guys, whatever. They're independent too, so it's not like they're, you know, you're pointing at the same thing the whole time. So it's pretty cool. That's basically it. Take this, put that there again, and there he is. There's your Roadbuster. And just to show you one last little glimpse of what he used to look like, here is my G1 Roadbuster. And one of these days I'll do a review on him. The reason I haven't yet is because I'm missing, I have his gun and I have the platform that hooks up to his back, but I am missing the kind of like the roll cage, and I'm missing something else. So until I get those pieces, I really don't want to review him yet. I want to do him when he's complete. But as you can see, color wise, he's pretty close. This isn't as orangey, but it's cool though. It's you know, it serves its purpose. I mean, it's obviously you can tell that what I guess he's supposed to be. They don't look alike, obviously, but you know, in terms of color, that's Roadbuster. And that's basically it. So, folks, thanks as always for watching my reviews. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, please hit me up. You know, give me some thumbs up, please. Share this video if you like, and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys take care. Peace.